free betting tips. Sky Bet Championship, Derby County v Nottingham Forest. It and #X27 Derby Day on Monday night as Derby take on Nottingham Forest. With 8-1 and 16-1 winners in the past few days, Tom Carnduff looks at the betting. 2 pints Michael Hefele to be shown a card at 7/2. 2 pints Jack Robinson to be shown a card at 3-1. 2 pints Claudio Yacob to be shown a card at 2-1 for advised bookmakers and each way terms. Visit our transparent tipping recorded and #X27 Derby Day on Monday night as 2 of the Sky Bet Championship and #X27 promotion chasing sides meet at Pride Park. Victory for Derby, Frank Lampard and #X27 Derby County, will move them up to 3rd and 8 in closing the gap on Norwich and Leeds, while Nottingham Forest can move above their opponents on goal difference if they can secure all 3 points. It has the feel of one of the biggest East Midlands Derby games in recent years given the position that both teams find themselves in, and both will know the importance of victory, not only for bragging rights but to also boost their own promotion aspirations. This game has all the potential to be won with a high count on all the usual requisite areas, but given Forest and #X27 disciplinary record, we can expect them to pick up a few cards in a game like this. The one thing they have been consistent with throughout the season is bookings. They and #X27 held top spot in yellow cards shown throughout the course of the campaign, the majority of which have come on the road. In particular, the 7/2 available on Michael Hefele to be shown a card is great value given his record so far. The centre-back has 2 yellows on his tally in 10 championship games and should start again here, having returned to the starting 11 in recent weeks. He may not sit high up in fouls committed in this Forest side, but then it is worth remembering his lack of game time due to various injury concerns. In a game like this, he is the type of player who can get overly involved. The fact he was shown 9 yellows in Huddersfield and #X27 last season in the championship highlights those issues with fouls leading the cautions. He also picked up 3 bookings in just 6 games for Huddersfield in 2017-18. Another player who could be in trouble in a game like this is Jack Robinson, with the fullback sitting 4th in the fouls against department. He has 5 yellows and 1 red across all competitions, with another yellow signaling a 1-match ban. This is the type of game that could see him hit that margin. As with Hefele, it and #X27 be a game played at a high intensity which could see a couple of players overstep the mark. A best price of 3-1 is generous on Robinson being shown a card by referee Keith Stroud, although the value is still there if it does drop to around the 2-1 mark. Completing the trio of players to back for a card is Claudio Yacob, who has 3 yellows in just 5 championship games. He has played the full 90 minutes in his last 3 starts, with the last 2 games bringing cautions in the final 30 minutes. With a record as poor as that, it and #X27 worth taking the 2-1 with United on a card in this one, especially given how most other firms are floating around or below even money. Score prediction: Derby 2-1 Nottingham Forest. Sky Bet odds, 8-1. Best bets, odds correct at 1400 GMT, December 17, 2018.